The Suzuki Xl7 is now in the Philippines, and if it isn't obvious, the new Suzuki vehicle is heavily based on the Ertiga, an MPV that's close to the hearts of Filipinos and among the brand's bestsellers in the country last year. So, what can you expect in the Suzuki Xl7? How is it any different from the popular Ertiga MPV? Let's find out. The 2020 Suzuki Xl7, based on its appearance alone, is literally an Ertiga that's clad in armor. Now, with undercladdings and plastic fender flares, the Xl7 looks more of a go-anywhere vehicle than the Ertiga. The Xl7 is marginally larger than the Ertiga as well, although they have the same wheelbase length. The Xl7 has an overall size that's 50 mm longer, 40 mm wider, and 10 mm taller. The ground clearance is 20 mm higher too. As for the lighting, the Xl7 gets the better equipment with LED headlamps and LED daytime running lamps. With all those mentioned, the Xl7 is only slightly heavier than the Ertiga, adding 20 kgs to the overall weight. The crossover also uses a bigger set of wheels that measures 16 inches in diameter. Inside, the Suzuki Xl7 2020 has just about the same set of capacities as the Ertiga. Both can seat 7 passengers, both have flexible seating arrangements, the same second row armrests, the same sliding second row seats, and both have the same amount of storage space. This means that both the Suzuki vehicles feature the same amount of headroom and legroom. Another carryover is the 10-inch touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Best for today's gadget connectivity requirements, I believe. What's different is the use of leather in the Xl7 seats, plus the presence of a third-row accessory socket and more speakers. The Xl7 crossover is also equipped with keyless entry systems, something that's really missing from the Ertiga. As for safety features, the Xl7 and Ertiga are almost the same. Both come with dual front airbags, anti-lock brakes with electronic brake force distribution, a reverse camera, immobilizers, and the same amount of seat belts and ISOFIX tether points. The Xl7, however, gets the upper hand with its hill hold assist and an electronic stability program. Now, there's not much of a difference between the Ertiga and Xl7's driving performance. Both vehicles share the same 1.5-liter K15B inline-4 power plant with 103 horsepower and 138 Nm of torque. They have the same transmissions as well, a 4-speed traditional torque converter, automatic transmission. However, handling might be slightly different on the Xl7 because of its higher minimum ground clearance, larger 16-inch wheels, and heavier gross weight. The Suzuki Xl7 exists to provide a tougher, more aggressive-looking ride without actually paying for the premium when buying bigger SUVs. At 75,000 pesos more, however, is the Xl7 better than the Ertiga? Well, it depends, really. If you want an SUV-looking vehicle for your family, then that price shouldn't be hard to take. What do you think of the new Xl7? Is it worth it? Let us know in the comments section below.